Many of us have this deep, dark secret, and that secret is that we feel like an imposter. We feel like someone's gonna expose us, that we're gonna be a fraud to the marketplace. Well, this video right here is gonna share with you more about what imposter syndrome is, how to cope with it, and make sure that you understand it so you're well on your way to overcoming it and achieving those goals you set for yourself. Hey, my name's Jesse Eker, and today we're talking about imposter syndrome. It's this feeling that our accomplishments are based off of luck instead of skill, and that someone or something is somehow going to expose us in one way or another, and it's giving us this fear and anxiety of what might actually happen in our life. And it's not true, right? It's all make-believe. It's an inner critic of what we believe that we think might happen in the future. So one of the most important things to understand about imposter syndrome is it's fear-based, right? We're basing on fear of what might happen. And we always talk about this. We always talk about that you have choices, right? You have choices when you're dealing with fear. Is one, to be objective about it and say, hey, this is what I'm seeing. Is this true or is this false? Or is this a fact or is this a story, is what I like to say. And so when we understand, first of all, that it comes from fear, then what really ends up happening for us is we can be objective to looking at it from kind of a bird's eye and say, well, it's not really true that someone might expose us, right? You know, who's gonna expose us, right? Where are these people hiding out? Are people really looking to expose you? Or is this just a fear of yourself, like because you feel like maybe you've done really well for yourself, and maybe you almost can't believe that you're in the position you're in. And that's what ends up happening for a lot of high achievers is they achieve this type of success and they almost can't believe that they're in this position now, and now they don't want people to find out that maybe they're not as good as what is coming out, right? What's showing up. So what's really important for us to understand is that you get put in the position you're in because of you, not because of anyone else, not because of some luck or anything. You know, some situations might present better opportunities. You might take advantage of a certain opportunity that comes your way, but you are the one who takes the action. You're the one who steps forward. You're the one who actually makes it happen. The people who sit back and don't take action, guess what doesn't happen to them? Success, high achievements, great jobs, great careers. So you're the one who actually made it happen. You created that result. Now, whether that result was easier or harder, doesn't matter. You still got that result. So if you want to cope with this feeling, one of the most important ways to do that is just being aware of that it is a false belief that may or may not ever happen, and there's no truth to it at all. And so one of the most important things for yourself to do is just don't beat yourself up about it. Be okay with it. You know, understand and believe that you truly are in the position you are in because of you, because you're awesome, because you're the person who said, I'm going to take action. And that's what I want you to be basing your success on, is not whether you have the skills or you're capable enough or any of that other stuff. It's the willingness that you did to say yes and take action to what you're doing. And if you're willing to just believe that it's based off of the actions that you take, whether they're good or bad, but it's based off the action and your willingness to say yes, then you're gonna go so much farther in getting over this type of imposter syndrome than sitting back and say, hey, I wonder if I really am good enough. I wonder if I really should charge that. Like, I'm not like the pros over here, and you downplay your success. But just know that you're awesome, and you're in the position you're in because of you. Whether that's good or bad, just remember that's because of you. There's one exercise I'd love you to do, and it's a really great exercise that I think would really helps with making sure that you understand how great you've actually been on your road to success. And so I like to think of it like your progress, right? So a lot of us think forward thinking, like, I have this goal, I want to be making X amount of dollars, or I want to achieve this goal, I want to have this amazing life, and it has all these aspects to it. And so we measure ourselves based off where we're at right now and where we want to go. And we, in the personal growth space, consider that the gap between where we're at right now and where we want to go. All right, and so when we measure ourselves against that gap, well, there's quite a big distance usually between that gap. And so even though we want to make progress towards and shorten that gap, right? We want to shorten it. Well, when we think about how far we really have to go or how much we actually do, it doesn't make us feel the best. So one of the best things that we can do when we're not feeling great as far as the position we're in right now, like we're feeling a little bit exposed, like possibly to get exposed, or that we could become a fraud, like someone can expose us to become a fraud. And so if we're feeling this way, remember it's a feeling first of all. It's not a fact, right? It's just a story, because it's your perception of where you're at right now, and it's a belief that's coming up for you, and all beliefs are changeable, right? So it's a story. And so one of the best ways to overcome that is, instead of thinking about the gap of where you could be going or how far someone else is ahead of you, you think about the progress that you've made. Like what you've actually done over the last 30 or 60 days, what you've actually done over the last year, what you've actually done over the last 5 years. And so when you see the progress you made from like maybe getting started to where you're in the position you're in right now, it's amazing. The progress you've actually made in the specific periods of time is incredible, and that's truly accomplishing. And so when you can focus on the accomplishments versus like where you need to go or how you stack up to someone else or where you sit into the marketplace compared to other experts, then you truly get a good feeling about what you've done. And it's not based off of what you perceive as better or what you perceive as other people thinking that about you. It's about you specifically and what you've done. So the exercise is, why don't you think about the last 30 days and the progress you've made? Or if you want to go a little bit deeper, what about the start of this year? How have you done over the start of this year? What progress have you made compared to where you were last year, right? And so you'll find that it's pretty enlightening to see that you've made some great progress. And if you want a quick energy boost and you want to feel much better about where you're at, focus on the progress, don't focus on the gap. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below and tell me what's one of the biggest takeaways you had in this video. I'd love to see it in the comments below so that we can start a conversation, and I will see you there. Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your attention, and it's an honor to watch you learn and grow. Bye for now.